What's up, y'all? So I'm gonna talk about another multi-city slash state trip I did. So this one is actually pretty dope. If anybody's trying to, go to all 50 states, you kind of could model, yourself after this. But yeah. So basically, I went to Arizona. Well, actually, I was going to Portland, Oregon. That's where I originally was going. But I had a layover flight in Phoenix, and my layover flight was designed to where I had a couple hours in Phoenix. So I went to this restaurant nearby from the airport, got some food, and it was hot as hell out there, man. I mean, it was 101 degrees, but it's like dry heat, so but it still was unbearable. Like, I literally was like, man, I don't know how anybody could live out here, because it was just too hot, man. But I went to the Phoenix Suns stadium. Took pictures there. I usually like to do that. I went to the Phoenix Diamondback Baseball Stadium. Took some pictures there. And yeah, man, it was pretty cool, man. I just was, in the area taking pictures, walking around until it was time to, get on my flight and head out to, Portland. So when I got to Portland, it was kind of cool because I remember seeing a street that was named after me. And I was like, wow, look at that, I drove to the Portland Trailblazer Stadium, took pictures there, and I also went to a dispensary. So this dispensary was pretty dope because, they had everything from juices, that's infused and all kind of stuff, man. It was pretty dope. And like I said, it's just crazy to see it because at that time weed was still illegal in New York. People were still, smoking, looking out for, for the boys, and everything like that. So to walk into another state and at the same time when people was ducking the law in one area, over here it's just perfectly legal. I'm seeing weed out on shelves and everything, and white people is greeting you at the door, and it was just crazy, man. I'm like, wow, I couldn't really believe that coming from New York at the time, man. But yeah, I went out to eat, got some good food and everything like that. And then I remember when I got there, it was kind of dark, and I was in this area where it was kind of deserted, like nobody really was outside. The restaurant had a creepy feeling, but nobody made me feel funny or nothing like that. Nobody act crazy or nothing, but it was just like a crazy kind of feeling. And I remember around that area I was at, it was kind of quiet. Like, it wasn't too loud. Like, I expected Portland to be more turned up, but at that time it wasn't really nothing really going on. It was kind of quiet everywhere I went. And I went there in September of 2019. But after that, I remember one day I drove up to Seattle, which is about 3 hours away. And I just remember when I was driving, the scene was beautiful, man. Like, the scene was beautiful. It's like we were driving alongside like this mountain, and with this very dope view and everything like that. Oh man! At the time, I don't think I took any videos, man. I just was amazed by the view and everything like that. But yeah, I drove up to Seattle and went to a few spots, man. So I went to the Seattle Space Needle. That's one of the main tourist attractions out there. People who don't know what that is. I went to the Museum of Pop Culture, which they had like pictures of Prince and different musical exhibits and things like that. And it's pretty cool to see, man. It definitely was pretty cool to see. I went to this restaurant called Dick's Drive-In. That was kind of funny, but yeah. Anyway. But yeah, also I took a picture by this big Ferris wheel. That's another tourist attraction, and it's not too far from this gum wall. So out there they have this wall where people put gum. Like, everybody come from all over, and they put gum there. I guess it's something similar to, like when you put the locks on the bridge out in Paris and all that type of stuff. But yeah, it was something like that, man. But I don't know. It was just, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, so I was in the downtown area. I went to the Seattle Mariners Stadium. That was pretty cool. I went to the Seattle Seahawks Stadium. That was pretty cool. And then yeah, man, that's basically about it, man. I just had a good time out there and everything. Like I said, again, people were friendly. Everything was dope, man. I got a chance to see 3 different states in this one trip. Yeah, that's basically about it, man. So yeah, if you thinking about going out there, you could basically knock both of those states out all in one, man. All right, peace. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, and enjoy. Also, follow me on Instagram at FlyKing, FLYYYKING. Peace.